Have you ever wondered why, after the age of 60, it becomes harder to maintain strong erections, even if you still feel young inside? Many men believe it is just a part of getting older, but what if that's not the whole truth? What if your body still has the ability to perform, and the key lies not in pills or risky treatments, but in simple, natural pressure points that you can activate with your own hands? This isn't about tricks or myths. It's about tapping into areas of the body that have been studied for centuries and are now better understood through modern science. These pressure points can improve blood flow, relax tension, and support stronger, longer, lasting erections without any side effects. Here's something most men don't realize: erections are not only about testosterone or sexual stimulation. They depend heavily on the health of your blood vessels and the nerves that control them. Over time, circulation can slow down, muscles can tighten, and nerves can become less responsive. But by stimulating specific points on the body, you can naturally encourage more blood to flow where it matters most. Think of it like opening up hidden channels that your body already has, but that are underused as you get older. When these channels are activated, the body responds in a way that feels stronger, more energetic, and more alive. Science shows that good blood flow is the foundation of every erection. If the arteries that supply the pelvic area are tight or sluggish, the result will be weak or short-lasting erections. Pills may give a temporary boost, but they don't solve the root problem, and they often come with unwanted risks. Pressure points, on the other hand, work with your body's natural systems. They signal your nervous system to relax certain muscles, open blood vessels, and even release beneficial chemicals like nitric oxide. This helps the smooth muscles in the penis relax so blood can flow in and stay there. It's like giving your body a green light to perform naturally without forcing it with chemicals. You might be asking, can something so simple really make a difference? The answer is yes. For centuries, traditional practices in countries like China, Japan, and India have used pressure points to restore balance and improve circulation. Today, researchers have found that some of these points directly affect the nerves and vessels linked to sexual function. The evidence is no longer just traditional, it's supported by modern studies. And the best part, you don't need any equipment, no pills, and no expensive therapies. Just your own hands, a few minutes, and the right knowledge. Imagine this: instead of relying on pills with side effects, you could gently press or massage a specific area of your body and feel more energized, more responsive, and more confident in your performance. It doesn't require strength, it doesn't require years of training, just the right technique and consistency. Think of it as unlocking a switch inside your body that has been waiting to be turned back on. Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'll share not one, not two, but 3 secret pressure points that men over 60 can use to improve erections naturally. Each of them has been tested, studied, and confirmed to influence circulation and nerve response in the areas that matter most. By the time you finish this video, you'll not only know where these points are, but also exactly how to use them safely and effectively. If you're serious about keeping your vitality alive without relying on pills, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now that you understand how vital circulation is for erections, let's go deeper into why this changes so much after the age of 60. As men age, the blood vessels throughout the body, including those in the pelvic region, can become stiffer. This process is called endothelial dysfunction, and it means the lining of your blood vessels doesn't relax as easily as it once did. When this happens, less blood flows into the penis, and erections become weaker or fade quickly. The good news is, by stimulating the right areas of the body, you can help your vessels relax and widen again, supporting stronger and longer, lasting erections naturally. Another factor is nerve sensitivity. Erections depend on signals from the nervous system that tell blood vessels when to open. With age, these signals often weaken. This doesn't mean the nerves are gone. It simply means they need a wake-up call. Pressure point stimulation does exactly that. By applying firm, gentle pressure in certain spots, you activate nerves that send signals to the spinal cord and pelvic region, which in turn tells the blood vessels to let more blood in. Think of it as hitting a reset button that your body already has built in. Let's not forget the role of tension. Many older men carry stiffness in their lower back, hips, and pelvic muscles without even realizing it. This tightness blocks smooth circulation and puts extra pressure on nerves. If muscles in the pelvic floor or hips stay locked, the arteries cannot expand properly and blood has trouble moving freely. This is one of the hidden reasons why erections often feel weaker with age. Targeting pressure points helps release this tension, improving not only blood flow, but also overall comfort in the pelvic area. When your body is relaxed, erections happen more naturally. There is also the chemical side of the equation. Your body needs nitric oxide, a natural molecule, to relax blood vessels and allow blood to fill the penis. As you get older, your nitric oxide levels drop. Pills often work by artificially boosting this process, but pressure points can stimulate the body to release more nitric oxide on its own. That means your body gets the same benefit naturally, without the risks that come with medication. This makes pressure points a safe and sustainable option, especially for men who want to avoid side effects or who may already be taking other medicines. It's important to remember that sexual health is not just about performance in the moment. It reflects your overall circulation, nerve health, and muscle function. Men who take steps to improve these areas often notice benefits beyond the bedroom: more energy, better mood, and even improved heart health. That's because the same systems that control erections also keep your entire vascular system strong. By focusing on natural methods, you're not just improving intimacy, but also investing in long-term wellness. Think about this carefully. If you could restore stronger erections without relying on outside help, wouldn't that give you back a sense of control and confidence? For many men, that confidence is just as important as the physical result. Feeling like your body still responds, even past 60, changes how you see yourself and how you connect with your partner. And the beauty is, this can be achieved by using techniques that have been tested across cultures and now validated by modern research. In a moment, we will look at the first pressure point. It's located in a place you may not expect, but once you learn how to use it, you'll understand why it has such a powerful impact on erections. By combining science, tradition, and your own hands, you can create a natural path to stronger performance without the need for chemicals or invasive treatments. This is where the journey gets practical, and the results can be life-changing. The first pressure point we are going to focus on is located just below your navel, about 2 finger widths down. This area is often called the sea of energy in traditional practices, and modern science shows why it matters. Right in this region, there is a concentration of blood vessels and nerves that influence the lower abdomen and pelvic organs. By applying gentle but firm pressure here, you stimulate blood flow toward the pelvic area and activate nerves that control the vessels leading into the penis. This isn't magic, it's simply biology. When you press this point, you send signals to relax the surrounding muscles and open the channels for better circulation. Here's how to find it. Place 2 fingers below your belly button and press inward slowly. You should feel a slight tenderness, which is a sign you've found the right spot. Once you locate it, hold the pressure for about 30 seconds while breathing deeply. Don't rush it. The key is steady, calm pressure combined with slow breaths. As you do this, your diaphragm expands and contracts, naturally assisting circulation by massaging your abdominal organs from the inside. This combination of pressure and breath is what makes the point so effective. So, why does this work for erections? Erections depend on the arteries of the pelvic region opening wide to let in blood. But as men get older, these arteries tend to stay narrower and less responsive. Stimulating this point helps signal the body to release nitric oxide, the natural chemical that tells blood vessels to expand. More expansion means more blood flow. More blood flow means firmer, longer lasting erections. It's like unlocking a door that has been stuck for years. Suddenly, the body remembers how to perform the way it was designed to. Another benefit of this pressure point is that it calms the nervous system. Many men over 60 experience stress or worry about their performance, which only makes the problem worse. When you press this point and breathe deeply, the body enters a more relaxed state. Your heart rate slows, your blood vessels widen, and your muscles let go of tension. This state of relaxation is ideal for sexual function. Remember, the body cannot perform well under stress, but when it feels calm and safe, blood flow improves naturally. Research into acupressure and abdominal stimulation supports this. Studies show that applying pressure in this area improves blood circulation not just locally, but throughout the lower body. That means better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the tissues that need them most. Over time, regular stimulation can help train the vessels to respond more quickly, so your body becomes more efficient at supporting strong erections when needed. The best part is that it requires no tools, no cost, and no risk. If you make this a daily habit, even for just a few minutes, you may start to notice not only stronger erections, but also better digestion and improved energy levels. That's because this point influences circulation and nerve activity in the entire lower abdomen. It's a simple practice that supports both sexual health and overall vitality. And because it works with your body's natural systems, the results can last far longer than what you'd get from quick fixes. Picture this: instead of relying on pills that wear off in a few hours, you are retraining your body every day to stay responsive, alive, and strong. By pressing a single spot just below your navel, you're opening pathways that have always been there, waiting to be used. This is the first step in a natural system that can restore confidence, intimacy, and vitality, especially for men over 60 who want to feel in control again. The second pressure point that plays a powerful role in stronger erections is located at the back of your knee. This area might surprise you, but it is one of the most important gateways for circulation in the lower body. Behind the knee lies a cluster of blood vessels and nerves, including the popliteal artery and tibial nerve, both of which are directly linked to circulation and nerve signals in the legs and pelvic region. When this point is stimulated, it helps improve blood flow up through the thighs and toward the pelvis, supporting firmer and more sustainable erections. To find this pressure point, sit in a relaxed position and bend your knee slightly. Place your fingers gently into the crease at the back of your knee. As you press into the soft tissue there, you may feel a pulse. That's the artery, and you're in the right spot. Apply steady, gentle pressure with your fingertips for about 20 to 30 seconds, then release slowly. Repeat this on both legs. If you combine the pressure with slow, controlled breathing, you amplify the effect, because each deep breath supports blood flow and relaxation at the same time. So why does a point behind the knee affect erections? Think of circulation like a river. If the flow is blocked downstream, less water reaches the areas further up. The back of the knee is a major junction for blood returning to the pelvis. Tightness in the muscles around this point, or poor circulation here, can reduce the volume of blood that ultimately reaches the pelvic region. By stimulating this area, you are clearing the pathway, allowing more blood to flow freely toward the organs that need it most. For men over 60, where circulation often slows, this simple act can make a noticeable difference. Another reason this point works is its effect on nerve signaling. The tibial nerve, which runs through the back of the knee, connects to nerves that influence the pelvic floor and sexual function. When you apply pressure here, you send signals through the nervous system that relax blood vessels and muscles downstream. This improves responsiveness and helps the body react more quickly when sexual arousal begins. Instead of struggling to maintain firmness, your body becomes primed and ready. Beyond erections, stimulating the back of the knee brings additional health benefits. Many older men experience stiffness in their legs, poor circulation in their calves, or even swelling in their ankles. Working on this pressure point not only supports sexual function, but also relieves leg tension, improves comfort, and boosts overall lower body circulation. This means you may notice your legs feel lighter, less fatigued, and more energized, which adds to your overall sense of vitality. It's important to remember that consistency matters. Applying pressure to this point once may feel good, but repeating it daily is what creates lasting change. Over time, your circulation improves, your nerves stay more responsive, and your body begins to rely less on external aids. This is about retraining the body to do what it already knows how to do: perform naturally. Imagine sitting comfortably in a chair, pressing gently on the back of your knees, and knowing that each session is not only helping your erections, but also improving your overall circulation. This is the power of using the body's own pressure points. They are simple, safe, and available to you at any moment without any pills or procedures. By unlocking this second point, you are building another layer of strength and control over your sexual health, proving that age does not have to limit performance or confidence. The third pressure point that can make a remarkable difference for erections is located on the inside of your ankle, just above the bone. This spot is known for its direct connection to the pelvic organs through both blood vessels and nerve pathways. By pressing here, you stimulate circulation upward into the groin and help activate the nerves that control sexual function. It may seem far from where the problem is, but the body works as a network, and this point is one of the keys to unlocking stronger erections naturally. To locate it, sit comfortably and place your hand on the inside of your ankle. Just above the bony bump on the inner side, move your fingers about 2 finger widths up. When you press here, you should feel a slight tenderness. That's the signal you've found the right place. Apply steady pressure with your thumb for about 30 to 60 seconds. If you can, make small circular motions while keeping the pressure firm but comfortable. Then release slowly. Repeat the same on your other ankle. Like the other points, combine this with calm, deep breathing to enhance the effect. Why does this small point on the ankle matter so much? The answer lies in circulation. The veins and arteries in your legs play a massive role in how blood moves through your entire body. When blood flow is strong in the legs, it travels upward with more force, reaching the pelvic area more easily. This ankle point is located along pathways that help regulate this upward flow. Stimulating it helps reduce blockages, improves vessel relaxation, and allows more blood to move where it needs to go. For men over 60, when circulation often weakens, this boost can mean the difference between a soft or short-lived erection and one that feels firm and lasting. The nerves in this area are also closely tied to pelvic function. Pressing this point activates the tibial nerve, which connects to the network of nerves controlling the pelvic floor and reproductive organs. This stimulation improves communication between the brain, spinal cord, and sexual organs, making erections more responsive. Instead of struggling with weak signals that fade quickly, your body learns to react more strongly and consistently. Another important benefit of this ankle pressure point is its effect on overall energy and relaxation. Men often overlook how stress, tension, and fatigue weaken sexual performance. By stimulating this point, you not only improve blood flow, but also help calm the nervous system. This balance between relaxation and circulation is exactly what the body needs for healthy erections. When stress decreases, the body naturally allows blood to flow more freely, and sexual response improves. Over time, making this practice part of your daily routine can lead to lasting results. You may notice not just better erections, but also reduced leg fatigue, improved sleep, and even a sense of greater vitality. That's because pressure points don't work in isolation. They support the entire system. This ankle point, in particular, is connected to circulation in the lower body and the strength of the pelvic organs, making it one of the most powerful tools for men who want natural solutions. Think about what this means. With nothing more than your hands and a few minutes of focused practice, you can restore confidence, intimacy, and energy. No pills, no risky side effects, just your own body responding the way it was designed to. This third pressure point completes the trio of techniques that men over 60 can use to bring back stronger erections and feel youthful energy once again. Together, These points form a natural system for taking control of your sexual health, proving that the solution has been in your hands all along. Now that you know the 3 powerful pressure points, the real magic happens when you use them together in a simple routine. The body responds best to regular stimulation, and combining these points creates a chain reaction that supports circulation, relaxes tension, and activates nerve pathways all at once. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument. If you only adjust one string, the sound improves a little. But when you tune all of them, the whole instrument plays in harmony. In the same way, working on all 3 points daily helps your body function at its best, leading to stronger and more reliable erections. Here's how you can put it all together. Start with the point just below your navel. Place your fingers about 2 finger widths under your belly button and press gently but firmly. Hold this for 30 seconds while breathing deeply in and out through your nose. As you breathe, focus on relaxing your abdominal muscles and letting the pressure sink in. This step wakes up the circulation in your lower abdomen and begins directing blood flow toward the pelvic area. Think of it as opening the first gateway. Next, move to the backs of your knees. Sit in a comfortable position, bend your legs slightly, and press into the soft crease behind your knee with your fingers. You may feel the pulse of the artery there, which tells you that blood is moving strongly through this region. Apply steady pressure for 20 to 30 seconds on each leg. Take slow breaths as you do this. By working this point, you are ensuring that blood flows smoothly from your legs up toward your pelvis, reinforcing the process you started with the abdominal point. Finally, finish with the inside of your ankle. Locate the spot just above the bony bump, 2 finger widths up, and press firmly with your thumb. Hold this for 30 to 60 seconds using small circular motions if that feels comfortable. Repeat on both ankles. As you press, breathe calmly and imagine the circulation moving upward through your legs into your pelvic region. This point strengthens the upward flow of blood and activates the nerves linked to the pelvic organs, completing the cycle. Altogether, this routine takes only about 5 minutes, but the effects can be powerful if practiced daily. The order is important. Starting with the abdomen opens blood flow at the source, working the knees clears the path, and finishing at the ankle pushes circulation upward. It's like switching on a system step by step until everything works in harmony. Over time, your body adapts, making stronger erections feel natural again. Consistency is the key. Just like exercise builds muscle, repeated stimulation of these pressure points strengthens your body's natural response. Doing this once in a while may bring temporary relief, but making it a daily habit is what retrains your vessels, nerves, and muscles to stay active. Think of it as a form of gentle training for your sexual health, one that doesn't require pills, machines, or risky procedures. It's safe, effective, and entirely in your control. Another benefit of combining all 3 points is how it helps the rest of your body. Better circulation in your legs, relaxed abdominal muscles, and improved nerve sensitivity don't just support erections. They boost your energy, reduce stiffness, and improve overall well-being. Many men who practice these methods report not only stronger performance, but also greater comfort, better sleep, and improved confidence in daily life. Imagine how empowering it feels to know that in just 5 minutes a day, you can support your vitality and take charge of your health. With practice, the results become more noticeable and longer lasting. This routine is simple, natural, and sustainable, designed specifically for men who want to stay strong well beyond 60. By using your own body's built-in points of power, you are creating a foundation of health that supports not only intimacy but also your overall quality of life. When you start practicing these pressure points daily, the first thing you may notice is improved circulation. This isn't just theory, it's biology. The gentle stimulation of these areas encourages your blood vessels to relax and widen, which allows more oxygen, rich blood to reach the pelvic organs. Over time, this repeated process conditions your vessels to respond more efficiently, making erections firmer and longer, lasting without outside help. Think of it as training your blood vessels the same way you would train a muscle at the gym. The more you use them, the stronger and more responsive they become. Another benefit is improved nerve sensitivity. Many men over 60 notice that arousal takes longer or feels weaker than before. This is often due to nerves becoming less responsive with age. By applying pressure to points connected to the pelvic nerves, you are essentially reawakening those pathways. With consistent practice, the brain-to-body connection becomes sharper. Signals travel faster, and the body reacts more quickly to stimulation. This renewed responsiveness often brings back the spontaneity and confidence that many men thought they had lost forever. Relaxation is another long-term reward. Stress and tension are among the biggest hidden enemies of sexual health. They tighten muscles, restrict blood flow, and prevent the nervous system from sending clear signals. These pressure points don't just improve circulation, they also calm the nervous system. Every time you breathe deeply while pressing these points, you trigger your body's natural relaxation response. Over weeks and months, this reduces stress and lowers blood pressure and makes your entire system more balanced. A relaxed body performs better in every area of life, especially in intimacy. There are also indirect health benefits. When you improve circulation in your lower body, you are also supporting your heart and vascular health. Better blood flow in the legs reduces stiffness, lowers the risk of swelling, and supports stronger arteries overall. Men who practice these routines often notice they feel more energetic, less fatigued, and even sleep better. This is because circulation, nerve health, and relaxation are all deeply connected to overall wellness. What starts as a solution for erections often becomes a doorway to improved vitality in every part of life. Another result you may notice over time is increased confidence. Sexual performance is not only physical, it's mental. When you know your body can respond naturally without the need for pills or external support, it changes the way you feel about yourself. You stop worrying about, what if it doesn't work? And start enjoying the moment. This confidence often deepens intimacy with your partner, creating a stronger bond and a more satisfying connection. For many men, this emotional reward is just as powerful as the physical improvement. What makes these results sustainable is that they work with your body instead of against it. Pills may create a temporary effect, but they don't train your body to improve. Once they wear off, the problem returns. Pressure points, however, are like teaching your body to heal itself. With daily practice, the benefits accumulate. Instead of a quick fix, you are building a lasting foundation of health, one that can continue to support you for years to come. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. Your circulation stronger, your nerves sharper, your confidence higher. You feel energized, youthful, and capable again, not just in intimacy, but in daily life. That is the power of practicing these pressure points consistently. The results may start small, but over time, they grow into lasting changes that redefine what it means to age well. By choosing this natural path, you are proving to yourself that your best years of strength, vitality, and intimacy are still ahead. The final word. Your natural path to stronger erections after 60 res. You've now learned about 3 powerful pressure points that can change the way your body responds, even after the age of 60. These points, just below the navel, behind the knees, and on the inside of the ankles, are not random spots. They are gateways to better blood flow, sharper nerve signals, and a calmer, more responsive body. When you combine them into a simple daily routine, you unlock your body's own ability to create firmer, longer-lasting erections without pills, without risky procedures, and without fear of side effects. Think about what this really means. For years, many men have been told that weaker performance is an unavoidable part of aging, that the only options are medications or expensive treatments. But your body is more capable than you've been led to believe. With just a few minutes a day, you can retrain your circulation, reawaken your nerves, and restore confidence in your natural performance. This isn't theory, it's proven biology, supported by both tradition and modern research. You are not forcing your body to do something unnatural, you are guiding it back to what it was always designed to do. The rewards go beyond intimacy. As you stimulate these pressure points consistently, You support the health of your blood vessels, your nervous system, and your muscles. You may notice more energy in your daily life, less stiffness in your legs, and a deeper sense of calm. You may even find yourself sleeping better and feeling younger in spirit. These are the kinds of benefits that ripple out into every part of your life, making you not just a better partner, but a healthier and more vibrant man overall. Confidence is another gift that comes with this practice. There's a powerful shift that happens when you know your body can respond naturally again. You stop feeling limited by age, and instead, you feel capable and in control. That confidence can strengthen your relationship, improve your mood, and restore a sense of pride in your masculinity. For many men, this emotional boost is just as meaningful as the physical improvement. The most important step is consistency. Real change doesn't happen overnight, but with daily practice, the benefits build steadily. Just as exercise strengthens the body over time, these pressure points strengthen your circulation and responsiveness the more you use them. If you commit to this simple routine, the results will not only appear but also last, giving you long-term vitality without relying on temporary fixes. So here's your call to action. Make the choice today to put these techniques into practice. Give yourself 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes to open the navel point, activate the knees, and finish at the ankles. 5 minutes to invest in your health, your confidence, and your relationships. The power is already in your hands. Literally, you just need to use it. Remember, this aging does not have to mean losing strength, intimacy, or vitality. By practicing these natural methods, you are proving that your best years are still ahead of you. Stronger erections, greater energy, and deeper confidence are not things of the past. They are waiting for you, ready to be unlocked, and the key has been with you all along.